Alrighty. Sound check. Alrighty. Sounds good. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get out of YouTube just to save my processor. Hopefully it just runs smoothly. I won't know. All right. Let's go ahead and get this disclaimer out of the way. Just so everybody knows, this is a pre-alpha build of Earth-2 version 1 and remains under active development, does not reflect the final quality optimization and performance of the final product. Earth-2 is using a transparent open development model where features are released and tested in real time. We are currently in Reality Thread 7, which includes quests, which is what we're going to go over now. There were some other features I discussed in my last video. Bugs will be expected. They just put out a patch today, which should have fixed some of the bugs we found yesterday, but maybe there's some new ones today, and we'll find those. So good times. We're testing across different hardware and locations. I am streaming at 1080p, 60 frames per second. My quality and this video's quality does not reflect the actual in-game performance, which is amazing and beautiful. I wish I could stream it at 4K. I just don't have the tools. I believe Grand Rod streams in 4K. Go watch his videos if you want that. All right, that should take care of that. What are we doing today? I am gonna try to do some quests. I'm gonna pick some of the cheaper quests to do. So if anybody wants to drop any quests for like seeds and stuff, or like 5 essence, seeds would be great because I have a perfect spot for seeds. I can also go get some other things. I'll fetch a stick for you. You know how dogs love doing that. I'll fetch a few sticks here and there if you like. But otherwise, I have not. Oh, it's nighttime here? Yep. That's fine. We're going all over the place, so. And the nighttime actually looks pretty good. It's kind of lighter than it used to be. But this spot looks really good in the daylight. So to start off with the quests, I need to actually quest the, or I need to actually craft the item. I couldn't think of the word craft. That's how we're going today. All right, let me move my character. I noticed yesterday my guy was in the way of a lot of this. I guess I'll just try to keep things off the bottom row. How about that? How do I look? All right. All right. So we have to craft the quest link rune, which, as I described yesterday, another perfect thumbnail. Thank you, Niza. I was gonna use a stick, but I am probably delivering mostly seeds, so I thought a stick would be appropriate, but the seeds are kind of what I'm doing today. So I just went with that. All right, I have not crafted this yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I did go get all the things, so I need the quest link rune, 2 large leaves. I don't even know where I don't even remember getting these, but they're in my inventory, and that's all that matters. 1 stem. Okay, so these can be from banana bushes and stuff like that. The stems can be from the little bushes. Do they still say not a bush on them and stuff like weird stuff like that? Don't give up our termites. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a spot next. So I got another spot by the pond way down off of the hill. So I do have that spot on the hill, but there is a spot down by the water because water. So I did get another spot. So your spot is safe. So if I do give it up over the stream, it's quite a way. It's a couple miles away, I think. I made 250 to teleport to my plot. Nice. Nice. Oh, you put it for oh, I should put, yeah, you could put that one spot. Yeah, I'll put that one spot or maybe the 2 spots that I have in that location at like $10. But that's just going to mean people are just going to buy properties there. So, all right. So I need one of these flat rocks and 20 termites. I got a bunch, so I might deliver some termites too if somebody wants those. Bam, bam, bam. Makes a lot of noise. All right. I don't want to mess this up because these leaves are probably going to be hard to find. 1, 2, 1, 1, 20. Pray to Shane that it doesn't mess up. Look at that magical quest link. And I again, I haven't done this yet. I assume I implant it. Or I think, so does it work if it's implanted? So if I equip it and hit 2, okay. I haven't done this yet. So, all right. Sage seeds. All right. For 1S, okay. Okay, some rice seeds, some sugarcane seeds. All right. Well, let's go to the location where I have all the seeds. That should probably be where we start. Although I think, so I can't, here, let's see. Can I teleport with it in my inventory? I doubt I can, but let's test it anyways. So you can have it implanted and still move it to the hotbar to use. Because I think people were having trouble with that yesterday. Maybe that was one of the things that they updated today. Here, I don't like my guy down there. If he's going to be in the way of the, I got to see my tail. Sorry. All right, so I guess I'll implant him. I'll go ahead and implant it. Implant. So that's the H key. Implant. Quest link. Equip. All right, so that's implant. Should be able to use it now, and also take it with me. It's implanted. So all the things with check marks are equipped. Therefore, you can travel with them. I will probably. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Here, hold on. I'm gonna buy like one little tile just to have another Mentar here. So I'm gonna put termites in it. Let's go ahead and buy a tile. Why not? Why did that not stay? Oh, because I hit the button. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy a tile. 87 cents. Ooh. I should do that. I should do the T3 and then upgrade it to T2, but I'm not going to do that because I'm on stream. I should have done that earlier. Give me my confetti. There you go. All right. I'm going to get to this side of it and hit the L button. There it is. Okay. Hopefully I don't have problems. If I lose all my termites, I'm going to be upset about it. Mentar storage out of space. Oh, because I have... Wait, no. Wait, what? I have 115. Okay, so I can put 50 in here. Dang, I have so many. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten so many. Or I could just buy another. I made some money on some Civ sales this week, so I'm pretty good here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one. It still isn't gonna be enough, is it? Give me my confetti. There you go. Is that gonna pull up? Come on. There you go. I still... Okay. So I've got 50 termites there. Make sure these saved. 50 termites there. Okay. Well, I guess since these are mine, I can use them, right? All right, let's go ahead and teleport. Menus are still a little bit slow today. That's fine. Actually, oh, where I'm going. Ugh. 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 All right. Well, I can save there. I can save there. It's fine. Okay. I'm just noticing my water. Should be this one in Tahiti. Hopefully. What's up, Granrod? I can't read the whole chat. Hold on. Doing quests? Yep, that's what I'm doing today. Hey, look at that. Oh man. I opened these up before stream, obviously. So I am going to, hopefully I opened these up correctly, because I filled a bunch with seeds, but I did it like 3 months ago, so I don't remember if, let's just see. Let's see what we got. I don't remember where all the seeds are. I think they are going, they did say something about letting us know where stuff is. So this one has lettuce seeds. Let's see. All right. How should we do this? Okay. This one has lettuce seeds. Are there... I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. So you have to resync your inventory every time you teleport for some reason. And it appears as though my avatars... Where did my mouse go? Okay. Bring this down here. Bading. Quests. How does the search function work? It doesn't actually... Oh, there's a search. Lettuce? Anybody? I could just search seeds. Okay. Oh, nice. Who wants some lettuce seeds? It looks like we have one. I believe these down here are wolves. Oh, that's a good 25 ether. I'll take it. Oh, teleport, and you can see how much the teleport fee is here. That's fun. And it'll just take you there. So I probably should. So how many do I need? 12. 12 lettuce seeds. Okay. Okay, so I gotta grab 12 lettuce seeds. Thank you, Wool, for making a bunch of quests specifically with seeds so that I could use my little farm here. Very much appreciated. Makes the stream a lot easier. I don't have to go find a bunch of stuff, so 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that 12? Okay, 12. All right. And then get rid of that. Hit the, so it's the left mouse button. Uses whatever's in your hotbar, which is this. And then quests. I am learning this as we go. And then search bar takes a minute. I think seeds was the easiest way to get it, right? lettuce seeds. And then the teleport is there. I should have verified. Okay. Get close. Whoa. What was that? Why did the trees disappear? Fetch. Where's the target? Okay, let's... Do I have to open it again? It's on the second page. Lettuce seeds. Search. Get rid of that. Oh, I didn't hit select. Is that why? Select? Hey. Oh, Falcom Megacity. Okay. Select. Okay. Oh, and then it... Okay. Oh. So that follows you around whenever you're... Okay. Okay. So is it as long as I'm on the property? I could just hit the button to get it done. I just want to make sure. So if... What if I go over here? So it kind of follows you around if you don't have the tiles open. But then when you hit F9, okay. Oh, it kind of like... Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Can I click on this? Oh, I can. Okay. So you can either click on it or you can click on your thing. Fulfill quest. Reward is a penny. Thank you. Reward in ether. Oh, it's ether, not essence. Okay. And I do like that they can put like they can give themselves a little promotion here. So up here in Falcom Megacity, between steel towers and glass reflection. I don't even know where that is. The hydration backbone. Fulfill quests. How do I know who this quest was for? Quest lettuce seeds complete. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's very rewarding. I know some people were doing like I think did Eugene get over like 1,000 essence? How much ether is $27? You want me to do the math for you? Hold on. Okay, hold on. $27. I'll do the math. I don't have my calculator on my little streaming app, but we'll do the math for you. $27. That's 27, and that's divided by 0.0. Let's say 2 cents. Well, we'll do point. It's 1.8, I think, is the last time I checked. So that's a 1,500 essence divided by. See, I only know the 0.065, and then we'll divide by half. Again, that's 46,000 ether. What? Is that 20, so $27 is 46,000 ether. Is that right? 46,000 ether times 0.065 times point. That's in essence times 2 times 0.018. I don't know. I think I did it wrong. you had me doing math on stream. I don't know how much. I don't know. I think it may be 4,600. Okay. I'll believe you. Ether, I can always do it with essence, but with the ether, I just like somewhere in the math I go wrong. No math in chat, Tech Ops. Tech Ops, did you want some termites? Are you still waiting on termites? I can go get you some real quick. All right. Well, let's go back to my Tahiti spot. We're just gonna deliver. We're gonna deliver one crop at a time. You made 1150. Dang. I'm not gonna make that much because I specifically don't. I'm not gonna. If I do that, if I go for the money, I'll do that on my own time. But I wanted some people to put some cheap quests up just to make this stream. It was Tahiti, right? Let's go. Nope, cancel. Don't teleport. I'm dying. No. Crap. Crap, I need water. I hate you. I hate it. I hate it. I was in water. I'm gonna die. Maybe. Hopefully, I have some of these spots open. I hate it. I hate it so much. Let me see. Okay, let's see. First, we'll see what. What's in here? What do I got? What do I got? That last one was lettuce. This is wheat seeds. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save our character first, and then you have about 800 termites. Jeez, that's crazy. So this is my spot in Tahiti. I got this nice big old spot, and then I got a bunch of these singles that I can store stuff in the mentars and get a little outline. And I was also I was thinking about giving these away. I think I bought these back when you could buy tiles with red energy. So I made this big spot for myself with a plan of, and my whole system just froze up. Am I getting kicked out of Earth 2? Hope not. Hope not. Okay. Okay. I thought I was. So when we could buy tiles with red energy, I bought this giant spot and then another little spot for myself and then a bunch of little spots to give away. But it just so happens that it was very helpful for this storing of the seeds. So also Tahiti is great for kapok trees. If you want clothes, get a little view of the island. All of those trees are kapok trees, basically. All right. So this is the one with the wheat. I'm almost certain there's some wheat quests. So open inventory storage. Actually, I need to know. Did this person do them all for 12 seeds? Let's check it out. Somebody, I think it was Pacey, was like, "Did you allow us to save our characters' hotbar items?" And I believe I commented, and I was like, "Does that really matter?" And now that I'm like, that would be very helpful, particularly with the fact that I have to save because of the water problem. So it's a whole other. Well, we won't go into that today. Not today. So I have to. Okay, get rid of that. Pull that up. Click on the thing. And I am looking for wheat. Wheat. Search. Man, so Niza got 300. Granrod got 1,000. Eugene got 1,000. I do have a plan probably this weekend to give out some essence. I have a really fun stream that I thought of probably Saturday morning. There's a Comic-Con here near me, so I might go to that. But I'm gonna try maybe Saturday or Sunday morning to do this particularly fun stream that I thought of. Not gonna give it away, but I will give away a little hype. Okay, so this person wants. So this is all ether. Can you tell who gave out the quest? Are we? I mean, this person is the Cooksby Barkin Breakbit. Fetch us a bundle. Since he used the word fetch, I have to do this one. So is this is this? Did somebody write these, or does the quest just automatically do some weird wording? Is this all somebody's? Wheat seeds for 5. Thank you. What is this wording? Who did this? Yes, click on the teleport there. It comes up if you wait. So if I click on, oh yeah, because it's a teleport thing. Okay, so I need 10 wheat seeds. The only reason I stream is because you guys can help me out. That's really the only reason. I don't want fame or glory or anything. I just need help. All right. So it was 10 seeds. Oh no, I lost it. All right. And this one was filled to the brim, huh? All right. 10 seeds. Make sure that's right. Get rid of that. Open the button. Quests. And then the search bar does. I don't like how long that takes. Wheat. Wheat seeds. Select. And I assume if I 10. Okay. I assume if I hit select here, quest is over. Yeah, I know. Oh, so I have to go to it and then re-click this button? I'm not sure I like that. Whatever. It's so far away. You're going to have so many problems. 10 cents. Okay, so the fee is $5.50. That's 10 cents. 10 cents. Okay. I did hit teleport. Okay. This is Pirate SR. We know Pirate. All right. I do like all of the description in it. So let's get Pirate. Some wheat seeds. Oh, so I'm here and this menu stays up. So now that I'm here, I can hit. Why can't I hit that? Am I here? F9 hasn't been working. Here, let's get rid of that. Okay. Quests. The fact that when I click this, it doesn't do anything for a bit. Wheat. Select. Okay. And then I have to hit cancel. I don't like the cancel button because it feels like I'm canceling the quest. But that is fine. 10 seeds for a penny. Ta-da! I would have my. I don't really want to have my essence open currently, but I get whatever. I've collected a lot of essence, and I have 71,000 ether and $25. That's my look at my numbers, guys. Great. We'll do another one. Does anybody have any quests open that they want me to go to? I love clicks. I love it. Love the clicks. I do think the quests are great. I think it's fun. I'm having fun. Does anybody have any quests open? That you want? Try the rice. All right, all right. I gotta. Okay. I need to slim down my EPL list. I've saved too many. The funny thing is New York is like the default for some reason. Does this penny go away? Let's see. 24.93, since I'm giving it to myself. Nope, nothing changes. It doesn't change. All right, get rid of the teleport menu and then search for rice. I don't know. Okay. Here's the thing, I'm gonna have to search for rice in my in my mentars. So that one was wheat, that one was, let's see here. Pea. Sugar cane. I should write these down somewhere, huh? Tomatoes, like my little thumbnail. Anybody want some tomatoes? Swiss chards. Chards? I'm having trouble talking today. Bell peppers. 1 grain. Turnip seeds. Are you trying to steer me towards like somebody that put a $10 teleport fee? Is that what you're doing? Ginger. This is like a game of memory. Courant. I think the ones at the front were like the most. So I think these were the ones that I had like the most of, and I think wheat was pretty. Carrots. Carrots. The pups love the carrots. Onion. Man, you told me to find wheat, and it's gonna be. Check the quest menu first. Might be gone now. No, I'm looking for my wheat. Potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Rice. Oh, rice is so close to wheat. They're basically the same thing. Barley. Ah, we got wheat and barley, or we got barley and rice. Oats. Oh my goodness. Everything but wheat. Apparently. Cucumbers. Yeah. F cucumbers. F for cucumbers. Corn. Oh man, I'm not having any luck. And we're back to lettuce. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I was probably like, it was probably next in line over here. Tomatoes. Oh no. It is they're popping up pretty fast. That's actually, I'm kind of liking the. Of course I say that and this one takes a second. It's probably, did I not go into that one? Turnips? Don't save the mentor, who cares? Ah, it's one of the back. There's no way I don't have wheat seeds. It might be in one of the ones, like I didn't pop, the mentors weren't popping up very fast before the stream when I was trying to. It would be nice to be able to see what's, I think somebody said something about searching. Gooseberry. Searching through your storage somehow, like in your profile. I think that was brought up on Twitter today, also known as X. I think Shane may have mentioned something about searching for items. Basil. Ugh, it's got to be in one of my closed. Okay. All right. Well, we're just no wheat today. There's got to be some like barley and stuff. So let's open one of these. Barley. All right. Let's see if there's any quests for barley. I'll fill one more quest. Why is that not here? Where's my stuff? Okay. Got me a little worried there. This one was barley, right? Barley. Barley seeds. And so generic, in the beginning there was nothing, which exploded. Nice. Ale of Ancestors. Who writes? Did we figure out who? Did somebody tell me who writes these? Is somebody using ChatGPT to write all these? Or is this all Pirate SR's work? Some stuff because they had a $1 teleportation fee. Yeah, yeah, you did warn me of that in chat. I appreciate that. And a warning to anybody else that is fulfilling quests: always look at the teleportation fee. 10 cents is the default, so I will do a 10-cent one just because I don't care. But 10-cent means that they probably just don't know how to change the teleportation fee, which I'll give them that. So I appreciate the people that move it down to a penny. It makes everything easier for me, but they're not if they want to earn a little teleport, if they change it from 10 cents, they did it deliberately. So it seems like everybody's either 10 cents because they don't want to change it, and they want to act aloof about it, or they change it to 1. It seems like 10 and 1. Like if they move it to 5 cents, it's like, they deliberately are like, well, I'm not going down to 1. And then if they do $1, it's like, okay, you're being a little crazy. So, man, chat went wild. Lots of clicks. Big grab a grain of rice if you see one. Way too methodical. Oh, you just well, some people, yeah, probably just went from. I mean, most people will probably sort from the highest payout, which is the best thing to do. I am just. I've got seeds to be delivered. Rice. What do you need? What do you need rice grain? I can't find my rice. Okay. But okay. I'll look at the rice quest. How about that? Is there one up here that's like crazy? Let's look at the rice. Did you give me a personalized message? This has the highest value. No description. $1. These are crazy messages. Random quest. I like that. That's the best one. Random quest. Rice seeds for 3 essence. What am I missing here? Rice. 1 rice, 25 essence. This one? Am I mentioned in here? Bowl by bowl. It is a good payoff. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, 25. Well, that's 25 ether. Or you're talking about this one. What am I? Ugh. Random quest. I just. Who's this? Flavs. This one's 56. I don't know. Well, right, yeah, you can get so 25 essence for 1 grain of rice. I appreciate people throwing quests out there for people to earn stuff. That's fun. I just can't find my rice. Okay? Or was it wheat that I couldn't find? Now I'm all confused. All I know is that I have barley right above me. So we're gonna go with barley. Oh jeez. And this one is 5 essence for 1 grain of barley. See, that's not bad. I'll take that. What a guy. All right. Okay, I can't, but oh, my guy's died. Okay. Oh, jeez. What a game. It's the best game. Look at all that water over there. Look at all the water. I can't even get to it because I can't bring my glider with me. All right, so I guess we got to save. Oh, and I have to go off the tile and then back on the tile in order to save. And I would just go to this Mentar to save, but I don't want to get lost, so I'm going back to this Mentar because I know it's the one that has barley. I had rice? No way. I don't believe you. Do you know which one it's in? Is it in this one? Or this one? That one? All right. I'll find it later. So this one has barley and that's all I care about. I thought I was more organized for this stream. Apparently I was not. I should have drawn myself a little map. You only actually get 37.5 due to the burn. Something to factor in. Oh, really? It was before oat. Okay. So it was, okay. I'm going to over to check it out. You guys really want me to deliver those? That's sweet potatoes. Okay. Now I'm rice. Okay. So you want me to look, so it was 1 rice, right? Just 1 rice. All right. Let's make sure I have it in my inventory. 1 rice. Okay. My goodness. And now I got to pull my thing back over here. Click it. Quests. Man, you guys. The funny thing is somebody's probably been watching this stream long enough to go fulfill this quest. They're like, rice for 1 grain of rice for 50 cents. That's nothing. Come on, man. Give me the menu. Give me the menu. It's not. I don't want to search for it. It was 25S, right? See, like, why doesn't it? I don't like this menu. Rice seeds, 100 for. Well, now it has 56. Or okay, give me this. I don't know why this. Okay, jeez. I'm being impatient. There's one thing you cannot be with Earth 2 is impatient. You know what I mean? 1 rice for 25 essence. And it's a 10-cent teleportation fee, which is gonna be 18 cent 18 essence just to get there. You know what I mean? I'm not really winning with this. I mean, I'm only spending one rice. Okay. And we're giving him 10 cents in essence, which is 5 essence. He's giving me 25 essence. Why does it fix that, Shane? Now I have to go back into quest and then search for, and then the search bar. I don't like it. This one, right? 25. Select. Man, how many times do I have to hit this button to fulfill the quest? I did it! Is that the math of getting 15S in the end? I didn't see my number go up. Did my number go up? From 259,655 to, did it start out 259,640? While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and loot styles. That's the rude thing to do while you're at somebody's request. Go ahead and loot just one of their tiles. And go fill a cactus quest. I should do. That's what I. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a chain of quests going by looting quests while I'm there. All right. Does that work? Cactus. All right. No, that's not. I'm in the wrong menu. Hold on. I forgot that every time you move, you have to like. Okay. Nope. Get rid of that menu. All right, Grant. Have a good night. Hopefully, this was slightly entertaining. So now that I stole Cactus from him, we can fulfill another quest. Nice. 1 essence in reward. So it's 2 cents. And so it's 2 cents. What is this? Oh, okay. So this is a penny. I was looking at the wrong numbers. I thought it was 5.50, like $5.50, but I was looking at it backwards. All right, so I'm going to take this cactus to this guy, and I'm going to go loot one of his tiles and see what's there. Okay, so that's a penny fee. Who's this? Owner is Ronald. Teleport. And again, let me select this while this is open. Because now I have to look for it again. And that's kind of a pain. All right. Oh, I appreciate that, Grana. I try to have some fun, be a little sarcastic. Why am I search? Here, let's get out of the whole thing. Oh no. Don't be stuck. Cactus pads. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're getting there. We want 1. So it was this one, right? I like to look at the thing. The menus are just too daunting. They're just like in the way. Oh, okay, hold on. Can I click on it? Fulfill quest. Reward in essence. Fulfill quest. Hey, I did it. Did my number go up? I keep not watching it. All right. So what do we have in this area to loot? I'm going to go ahead and pull up the tiles just so I have these trees over here. I know have important stuff on them. So let's go ahead and look at that. Is this thing going to stick on my... Did this person... Did they empty this? Because it's still got stuff on it. That's crazy. I assume these have already been looted, right? I know the Boabab trees have stuff people want. I know I'm doing it at a loss. That's fine. I am gonna make... Oh, it's already been... Here's how much I don't care. Oh, I don't have the... I can't... I was gonna use the tile scanner, but I can't because I forgot that I can't teleport with it. I bet whoever was searching here does not know this trick. Unless they watched my streams, or maybe Grand Run streams. Come on. Oh, now I'm stuck in 2 loading menus. I'm stuck in a searching tile menu and a fetch fulfillment quest menu. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to my spot and save to get rid of this. Okay. How about this one? A wingsuit? Yeah, I can't do that. I can bring you a Boabab fruit. A Baobab. So let's grab one of those. And one of those just in case somebody said flower. So do people get specific with the roots? Like, do they actually do Baobab roots and branches? I'll grab 2 of those. Actually, I'll grab all 3 of them. Let's get some water. Oh, that water looked like it was super close, but it's not actually that close. Maybe let's kill ourselves. Yeah, it doesn't mean... Just because you create a quest for a wingsuit doesn't mean you're getting one. We don't have wingsuits yet. Alright, get a little drink. Am I on the person's tiles? Ugh, I'm gonna have to go back to my tiles. Just to get rid of this scanning thing. Alright. Let's go to my... I wish that... I don't know why the M key brings up this little thing now. Loading teleport menu. Am I just completely glitching out right now? Okay. Yeah, let's go to my... Let's get to one of my tiles and save real quick, just because everything is feeling a bit weird. Get rid of that. Oh, it went away. Of course it went away. Of course it went away. What do I have? The Boabab? Let's do a resync. Pull the link. Again, I grabbed some of these Termite Hill dirts, and I really wonder what that's going to be used for. Because I don't think there's any dirt items anywhere else. So I wonder if they're going to allow us to place these in places in order to gather termites at some point, or spread the termites around. It'd be like we're infesting the entire world. So there's currently only like 2 locations that people know where termites exist. And it would be completely crazy if they like allowed us to take these to different locations and create infestations like everywhere else. Like supply the entire world with termites. That's my idea on it. It'll be interesting to know if that's like the plan. All right. How do I spell? How do I spell? B-A. Oh, Baobab fruit. Okay. Search. Does somebody want 1? 8. 25 ether. Who wants to go to Trinidad and Tobago though? You know what I mean? Who would want to go there? All right, I'll do this. So this one wants 3. They do have the penny thing. Who? The parrot watches from the canopy. That's got to be pirate SR, right? Do I have 3? I grabbed 3. I'll fulfill this one. Let's go ahead and do that. He's got the penny. It's got to be pirate. Nope. Oh, Concheros. Concherers. Friend of the show. Friend of the show. Let's go ahead and give him some Baobab fruits. Bait. It starts with an A. Can I click it now? Okay. So you can, if you search for it while you're still in the menu, then you can hit the select button. And then that brings it up. Fill quest. There you go. A little bit of ether. And let's loot some of his tiles. I believe this is a Kapok tree. Everybody loves the Kapok trees. What's an epic idea? Spreading termites is an epic idea. Oh, come on. No. I'm gonna run out of inventory. I want to bring some cotton to somebody. I feel bad looting too many of these, so I'm gonna. If this one doesn't give me anything, the inside of these trees always looks weird. Ugh. All right. I have 15 termites. We'll see if anybody wants some termites. All right. Quest. Cactus sap. I have 2 of those. Anybody ask for termite hills? I have 15 termites. There's no way anybody asked for less than 20, right? Let's go ahead and see. Nobody's going to ask for less than 20 because that's how many you need to craft the thing. Unless somebody, did it before today. 50, 50, 20, 15, 5 for 60 ether. I'm probably still coming out behind in that just from the teleportation, but we can see. 5 for 60, 10 for 50 ether. That's still less. I don't know what bigger means. All right, let's go to this one. 5 termites for 60 ether, which is 4 cents. So here's the reason you can't be doing this, okay? You can't be listing something for 4 cents and then your S fee is 10 cents. You're making money off of me bringing you the thing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. but you're making money off of me delivering you the thing. Okay? We can't be having that. I'm going to do it cuz I'm a nice guy and I don't know Excalibur. Actually, let's see if I know the other people. Who's this? This is even worse. Even worse of a deal. Which one's 50? 50 for 10. Do I know you? The world, I don't know you. 10 for 5 ether. 50 cents. All right, we're going to shame this person on stream. Who is this? Simon says. Da 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 da. Who's the owner? From Colombia. We are not doing this. We are not playing this game. You cannot set your essence teleport fee to 50 cents for 10 termites that you're paying 5 ether for. You are not making money off of other people bringing you stuff. Okay? Okay, I will do 10 cents because that's the default and I could pretend like you didn't know what you were doing. But Colombia, from Colombia, whoever you are, I know you're not going to, friend of the show, you cannot be putting up 50 cents teleportation fees for 10 termites and give 5 ether away. You are not making money off of other people delivering you things, okay? From Colombia, I will let this person do it. Who was the first person? Where was 10 termites for 60? It was the 5 for 60. Excalibur, same thing. I know you probably just did this for fun, and I appreciate the fun. Um, I'm not shaming you because the other person, it looks like it looks more deliberate. The fact that they changed the teleportation fee. But this also is not very great because I'm spending more money bringing this to you than you are giving out. Teleport check implant status. Arrange velvet. What? What? What do I have? Do I have too many items? What can't? What's not able to teleport? Is this? That's got a checkbox. Am I over encumbered somehow? What changed in the scenario? Let's just try it again. Let's see. Maybe. Can you only move so many things at a time? Did I get too many items in my inventory? 60. It was this one, right? 5 for 60. What is going on? Implant status at range relevant. I mean, I've teleported 10 times now. What did I get? What did I get from that K-pop tree? I got this. I just want because I mean that's what changed, right? So it was. Let's get rid of the branches. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Okay. Boa bark. I don't care about that. And I can get rid of. I'll get rid of. I'm just trying to get under 300. Maybe that's. Maybe it had something to do with one of those items. We're learning things. Maybe I can't go with more than 300. I don't know. 65 termites for 60. this doesn't work. Okay. Maybe it's a situation where I need to like remove. We're gonna go. I have 29 days left. Okay. I'm gonna remove those. I'm gonna put them back in. Maybe that'll help. I don't want to be stuck here. It's also possible I'm standing on a T3 tile. Okay. So those are both equipped. Here, let's just try to teleport back home. Let's teleport back home real quick. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So this must be a T3 tile. That looks like the problem. And now I'm stuck in like a loop. Okay. Yep. My bad. I was on a bad tile. Oh no. What is going on? Here, let's go ahead and hit. Let's go ahead and hit L and see if I have. Yes. Oh, it's 4 kilometers away. I was like, because I have tiles everywhere. 4 kilometers away. Invalid. All this person's tiles are invalid. How about you? Oh no. Oh no. There's no way these are all T3s. There must be something wrong with the teleport menu. Am I gonna am I gonna have to journey? Alright. I don't even have a glider. I could probably fashion myself a glider. Oh, there's no way I can run 4 kilometers. Right? Come on. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh no. No, guys. I don't want to lose this character. How many times am I going to die trying to get to this? This is such boring content. You're just me running in the woods, dying. I'm not even going to let him run out of water. I'm just going to run. This is like a track horse. I'm just going to run him to death. I don't even want to deal with the water. We're going to run through the forest like a horse, and we're just going to keel over from running ourselves to death. And then I'm going to get to this Mentar, and there's going to be a character already saved on it. And then I'm going to have to just leave the game. Good times. Always good times in Earth 2. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Oh, is it up a hill too? It's fine. I think I'll get, what was it, 4.5? I'll get about halfway there before I die, right? Oh, no, I'm out. Oh. Okay. See how fast I'm dying? Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like the quick death. Samurais like the quick death. At least there's a goose over here somewhere. Keep me company. Here, if I gotta run this far, we're gonna go ahead and change our outfit. We're gonna frolic while we run. Definitely frolic in a dress. Beautiful. We are frolicking towards our Mentar. I don't know what... How would I report this bug? I don't even know. So like the teleport menu was broken. I guess that's it. Shirt's a little blurry when she's running. Is that my settings? K-Buck. I shouldn't have filled that quest. That termites. I'm gonna die one more time probably, I guess. At least this time I won't run out of water. So it's just gonna be straight death. I am really interested to know where which Mentar this is. Because I usually buy properties. Okay, I buy a lot of properties to raid, but I also buy properties based on like the view and stuff like that. So I kind of wonder which one this is. Is it a raiding property? Is it something I bought off the... I don't even know what property I'm running into. Ooh, that was a nice little jump. Am I even going to make it in the one life? This cost me 160 ether. Oh! Oh god, what is that? I hope I left that on there long enough to get a screenshot. Okay. Get back to your run, lady. I could have probably just exited the app, came back in, loaded her up, and it probably would have all worked. But I really don't want to risk all the things I have on this character. I didn't want to risk losing the character. I don't mind losing a bunch of ether. It's fine. I have 71,000 ether. Diminishing at 85 at a time is not going to be a problem. Oh, jeez. Okay. I will fulfill maybe one more quest after this, and then give my final notes on the quest delivery services. I do have some thoughts. There was some interesting discussions in chat today. I think Wool was trying to figure out how much to charge for stuff, and I think there's a good formula to probably use, and I may come up. I may create like a little like spreadsheet for each item of what I think people like base charge should be. Well, I can mostly go over it while I'm running. I'm probably gonna die am I gonna die one more time? I don't care, I'll probably die one more time. I think, so if you're asking for like a wingsuit or something, where it's like 5 items, it should be based on the number of tiles the person has to loot, the fee that you're charging them to teleport to your tiles, and a little bit for the time spent doing so. So if you want an entire wingsuit, I don't know how many items that is, but it's probably like between 10 and 15 tiles that you have to loot just to get that. Cause man, she keeps falling like that. What is that? Why does she die like that every time? Okay, I better make it on this one. So I think the rejuvenation fee for each tile. So what was that? Is somebody hunting me? Is 5 cents. So the basic, because you gotta know that the person is extinguishing the looting on a tile for each item, and there's a chance that they don't get the item. So let's say you're looking for large branches from all these trees. It may take 3 of them before you get 1 branch, or you can get 1 for each branch. So I would say probably a 1.5 per times tiles, and it might be that you get the branch and a bunch of leaves, which you need both of those for the wingsuit, right? Does somebody live here? It's still not functioning. I thought I would check since I'm here. Give her a little break. So we can run without dying for the rest of the way. So yeah, like think of like the rejuvenation cost for the tile is 5 cents. The amount of time. What is with all these tiles? There just must be something wrong with my current, what I'm in the game. It's possible that I got auto kicked or auto logged out, and I won't find out until I get to this Mentar that I can't even save, which could be a problem. But I plan on going that. I'm gonna do probably a whole other video about like the price I believe, and of course I'm no authority, but the price I believe people should pay for quests being filled. If I can't save, then that's just, we know that yeah, it looks like I'm probably been kicked out of the system. Oh, maybe we did. Where am I? Oh, this is definitely a rating plot for sure. Because I'm in the center. I'm probably rating this entire area. Okay. Nope, you're okay. I made it successfully. Wasted a bunch of time. That was probably like 10 minutes of this video, 15 minutes running. Hopefully people skipped over that. Oh, lovely. I lost the dress. What is with the tiles? Like there's random tiles without stuff. I did not exfoliate or defoliate any of these tiles. So they're not all mine. But no way somebody came over here and was like emptying out a bunch of these tiles. All right, well, let's see if teleportation works. I'll go put my shirt back on over there. Okay, so. Well, if teleportation works, I can do the delivery. So what did I have? Okay, what did I have in my inventory that was deliverable? The termites? I thought I did that here. Did I not do that here? Let's just do cactus. Let's go deliver. Okay. Again, equip this. 1 quest. Click that. I think the search function is much easier. Unless you're just okay, cactus. 0.1 essence. Created a month ago. Nice. It doesn't even register on the USD, and they still have their stuff set at 10 cents. Who is this? If you're one of my friends, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just move on. Felipe, I don't know. I don't know you. Properties in Austria. Good times. Now I can't escape. Can I move? Can I hit P? Can I hit 1 to get rid of that? Oh, come on. Yeah, cancel does not. I may have to shut her down. Gonna have to shut down the stream. But so far I do think I like the quests. I think a lot of people in the community are having fun with it. Um, I I will probably continue to do quests for the cheap. If I plan on doing streams, I wouldn't recommend like leaving anything out there for me. Create quests that you think people will do. Um, if you do leave a few seeds up for me, that would be appreciated because that's what I have. I may do another stream like this, but I do plan on continuing to do the quests. I do have an interesting thing I plan on doing this weekend, but I might bring that to some people's DMs. I just think it's a really funny idea, but I think it'd be fun for a stream, and I can give away pretty good prizes. Press cancel. I did. What are you doing? I need to press cancel as if I didn't try that. What are you doing? Of course I tried to hit cancel. Get mad. Nothing works. I can't do nothing works. I wish I could. Okay, so I have the Mentar open. Where's the save button? Is there I wish there was can I hit S? No. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't get out of this menu. I can. Okay. Felipe, you're getting money. The game is forcing me to give you 10 cents or exit the app. So we're going to go ahead and give you 10 cents. And I still can't exit the. Felipe, you got 10 cents. And I still can't exit the thing. So I'm going to have to exit out no matter what. I can't even change this. Click cancel. Granrod, if you type that again, I'm going to ban you. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I do have to close down the app though. What's up, Dom? How you doing? I'm currently shutting down the app because I believe it's broken. Yeah, I can't. I don't even think I can shut down the app. Okay, it went down. I got my good old chapter 3 reality thread 6 background still going on. It says up to date. Everything looks fine. I think, yeah, it was probably just, the app was probably just messed up for me. What's the O phase that I threatened to ban you? I would never ban you, Cranrod. Why don't you click the cancel buttons? Rude, rude. Go to bed. It's got, what is it, 2 o'clock in the morning there? Go to sleep. You guy. Now I gotta find my character. Does this cancel? Even this cancel button right now doesn't work. I'm loading my character list and the cancel button doesn't work. Oh man. They shut down the game. That's what happened. During my stream, they just shut down the game. It doesn't work anymore. Oh, they did say something about like kind of let this hang. Okay, this has got to be my character. So if you ever have this issue and you have to shut down the app, it's almost always one of these characters that has coordinates, and it's not attached to a property. So hopefully this is my guy. So up in 4 hours, go to bed. Up in 4 hours. Are you having too? You're just having too much fun with watching everybody play the new update. I understand. I understand. I was hoping Bill and Zombie would be doing something tonight, but I haven't heard anything from them. Unless I missed. I do see something on the. I got a notice. No, that's from Carl. Carl's putting up notices everywhere. All right. All right, let's just I'm going to teleport back to Tahiti. Get to my safe space. Put my ninja suit back on. Actually, my safe space is this one. And it should be daytime, right? It's probably yay. My beautiful little getting a little weird sunlight going on. Is that below the map? All right. Give me my mentor. Yeah, I don't care if you don't give me my tiles, but give me my mentor. And then I will put it on. Somebody was telling me yesterday or earlier today that I had a red shirt at some point. And now I have a gray shirt, but I'm pretty sure the normal shirt is a white shirt, correct? Is this what this outfit's supposed to look like? I don't think so. I don't know. Going to bed now? Yeah, I'm probably taking off in about. I'm gonna do a little outro. Gonna get my character here. Let them know what I'm doing in the future. So, have a good night, Grand. I will catch your stream if you're up tomorrow. So, have a good evening, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Is that the thing? I can't. He's like gonna copyright me. he's gonna what's that on YouTube where people steal your content and you report it? He's gonna copyright strike me. All right, so what do I think of the quests? I think it's great. I think people are having trouble pricing the quests. I think some are too high, some are too low, some are too hard. I do think when you're looking at your quests, you should probably pull up the crafting menu. And I'm probably going to do an entire other stream about this because this is the end of a what is it? Hour and a half stream. Nobody's getting to this point. So I'm probably gonna make a new stream about this. But I think it should have to do with the recipe that you're asking them to create and how rare the items are that are required to craft them based on locations and whatnot. Because some stuff is harder to craft than others. Of course, the things that require runes require a person to be all the way to the place where they have the water search tiles or a torch or a shovel. So you're requiring somebody to do a lot of work. Man, nothing is working for me. But let's just take, like if you ask for a campfire, you're asking for 2 large branches that will probably take up to 4 tiles. And those are 4 tiles with large trees. So you're like maybe making them bounce around a property of theirs to get 2 branches, probably 4 tiles, which I would say 20 cents. 6 leaves, that could be 1 bush or 6 kapok trees. So I would kind of go in the middle. It's probably going to take you another 4 tiles to get 6 small leaves. So, and you can get these while you're searching for large branches. So maybe you'll get these 2 at the same time. But again, 4 tiles, probably add 2 tiles for that, 6 tiles. The stones. The flint seems to come up more, so that might even be 1 to 2 tiles, so like 6, 8. But these are getting rarer, and there's 3 of them, so that's probably another 9, 10, 11. Let's say at least, I bet you can, the minimum you could get these in is probably 10 tiles. So 5 cents times, that's 50 cents right there. The lowest you would possibly request a campfire for is is probably like 50 cents worth of essence or ether. So in essence, that'd be 100 essence for a campfire, I think. Or you could request the individual items like I want 2 large branches, 6 leaves, 2 large branches for what is it, 5, 10 cents, 20 essence, 6 leaves for 50, 60 essence, something like that. I'm gonna think more about this. Probably make a spreadsheet for myself because I love making spreadsheets. And then I'm gonna do a whole other video on basically what I think people should be asking for stuff. Like these are like something like this. There's no way to get both of these items on the same tile. So you're required, which is why I hate this recipe, Shane. I would love this and maybe roots. The small roots would be fun, but requiring somebody to loot 2 trees for the like one of very few things that you can hydrate with in the game is ridiculous, I believe. So 15 blueberries, you can get that all in one punch, but more than likely you're gonna have to loot like 3 blueberry bushes to even get that, and then at least I don't think I've ever gotten more than 1 bark off a tree. At least 2 trees to do that. It's a ridiculous recipe to begin with. So again, I'm gonna go through this and maybe make a list for myself what I think each item should cost at a minimum. But again, while I'm doing this stuff on stream, I'm probably gonna go for like minimum stuff. I don't really care. I just want to have fun, and I'm generally gonna look for like friends to give them stuff, and whatnot. But I will probably do an entire stream on what I think stuff should cost. That'll probably be my next stream or video. I may do that one by myself uh, because I get distracted by chat all the time, and it's only like 2 or 3 of you in here, but I get completely distracted by it. So I might do that one by myself since it's more of like a commentary, and I can edit and blah 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 and all that stuff. Or I might just stream and I may have it all prepared beforehand and just stream my thoughts on that. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. A lot of people are like questioning how much should be charged and how much it is to be worth it. I think most of the people currently doing quests are just filling them. They're doing a top down they're just doing a top down of the list. Whichever has the most essence, I'm going to fill every essence request with 100 essence or more and get them all done. And I made 1,000 essence for the day, which currently is only, what is 1,000 essence is $20. $20 a day. So it's $20. And if they like somebody does 1,000 essence in 2 hours, it's like $10 an hour. It's I mean we're not working here. We're not flipping hamburgers on a grill at McDonald's. We're just running around in a game. So that's pretty good for playing a game, right? But again, I'll go over that. I do like the quest. I think it's a little glitchy. Obviously, I was having some troubles. I think when you when you pull up the menu, which is just clicking it here and then clicking your left mouse button. Um, I think when you teleport, for one, you should be able to hit select no matter what. I think. I don't care how far away I am from it. I don't know if I care about that. I don't know why they did that, but let me select it, teleport to it. I think it's maybe because it puts a little icon in your view, and it would just do that thing where it's like, hey, this icon's 10,000 miles away. So I get that, but at least when I do teleport and this menu stays up, let me hit that select button immediately I did notice if you search, even with the menu back open already, it'll give you the select button, but that's just a little thing. Um, I do think the search button is much more functional than like trying to go through here, unless of course you're just looking for the highest payout. Um, so the search function is great. Other than that, I haven't even looked to see what's like the highest. Mandrake. Somebody was really looking for mandrake roots. 20 mandrake roots. Somebody really wanted to fulfill this quest, but they were having trouble finding the mandrake roots. I don't know where they are. uh, or the yarrow flower. Yeah, so we're getting down like fulfillable quests is in the 70. Like this is for a Mentar storage chip that's 50 essence, so it's 91 cents. So it's like a dollar. Uh, yeah, I don't know. And they have the 10-cent charge. So always take the teleportation fee into uh, weavers. But all right, well that's kind of it for me. Had a little fun throwing some quests. I did like the idea of filling somebody's quests, looting tiles right next to them to fill the next quest, and then just doing like a chain of them like that. I think that's kind of a fun idea. I may try to do that going forward. Probably if I do another quest stream, I'll probably do that specifically. Is like if somebody wants a wingsuit, I'll go loot the tiles around wherever I go to the next quest and then go do like a chain kind of a thing like that. Um, but I assume my next video is going to be about pricing some of this stuff out because I think people are having trouble deciding what's a fair value, and I believe I have my own opinions on that. Take it for a grain of salt. I don't expect anybody to take my word for anything. And then I do have something fun planned for Saturday. So that is it for me. Do we have good old wave emojis? Little dance emoji. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. For the people that are here, hope you enjoy watching this later. For my 50 or so viewers that I get, I do appreciate all of you, even the people that watch it after. So have a great evening, and